There were sweet treats on arrival for world leaders in Kazan. Recognition, perhaps, that some needed their visits here to be sugar-coated. Vladimir Putin doesn't seem to mind, though. He has what he wants. The company of more than 20 heads of state who have come to Russia for the Brics summit of emerging economies. And the message from the Kremlin is loud and clear. The West's efforts to isolate Russia haven't worked. Its strongman leader is only getting stronger.
It shows something about the weakness of the sanctions regime. There was a lot of exaggerated sense as to how essentially the West could put a stranglehold on Russia. And many countries are frankly not willing to play those games. And it highlights the degree to which in this incredibly complex, multi-connected modern world, it's very hard to actually isolate any country.
Top of the agenda here is an alternative platform for international payments. It's an attempt to sanction-proof Russia's economy. And according to Vladimir Putin, it'll help fix the world's problems.
We have assumed responsibility for the future of the world, not in word, but in deed. We are exerting a truly positive influence on global stability and security.
Ukraine and the West would argue very differently. But there's no sign of the West here this week. As the host of this summit, Vladimir Putin is trying to turn the Brics group into a powerful rival to the West, both politically and economically. He sees that as the foundation of what he calls a new world order. The trouble is, not everyone here shares his anti-Western sentiment. Some members are trying to play both sides and are here to pursue their own interests. India is one example, but they still weren't willing to criticize their host. Did you tell Vladimir Putin to end the war in Ukraine?
No, I'm sorry, I can't.
How can we... Well, next time, please. Next time.
Was the war in Ukraine a topic you discussed?
Next time, please. Next time, please.
Is anyone criticizing the war in Ukraine here?
Next time, please. Next time.
The heightened security hints at that bigger picture. Kazan airport was forced to briefly close ahead of the summit because of a drone threat. But all that's being glossed over by Russia's president, who's enjoying the global spotlight.